Guys, I figured it out. I did it. I tested it. It runs so much better now. So now, you can enjoy this actual cutscene in full, at full speed. Whoops. I goofed on a thing, sorry. Note to self, don't do that thing. Forget enjoying the cutscene. I clicked on a thing by mistake. But it's running better. It is running better. So don't you worry. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna run back in. We're gonna beat up these demons. And it's good. Aw, man! Okay, OBS kind of slowed it down a little bit, but I'm not too crazy worried. Because this is still playable. This is still decently playable. So I think it might... OBS might actually just be the problem here. But you know what? This is a far more playable frame rate. At least it was. I can use my guns. So things overall were better. Keyword being were. Dang it. So you saw that sped up just briefly. Did I get all of them? No, there's still some more to come. Right there. You come here. It was good until it wasn't. Dang it. Can taunt. Oh hey, I beat that mission. And now this cutscene's running slow. It was fine! I had it fixed! It was fixed until OBS came back. That's lame. That's really lame. And I can't sum up... So you get this weird audio. Well, I got my pizza, though. Aw, man. So the dialogue was like way ahead of it. Which stinks. That really stinks. Everything was good for a while. But his shop is completely wrecked. That's our clear screen. There we go. There's my ranking. Boom! We got an S rank, which is great. I'm not going to save yet. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the next mission and we're going to see how well this runs. Because everything was good. Bludgeon the devil's like an iron hammer. Alright, so I showed... Yeah, the frame rate in-game works. That's the thing. I'm not sure. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to show off Gunslinger. Even though I'm not as experienced with Gunslinger. But you know what? It'll look cool. So, with Gunslinger, all my guns are better. So I can charge... So I can now charge my shots. And I can aim them in 2 separate directions. Which is cool. So, here we go. We're going to start mission 2. Sound is still out of sync. Great. See, now, the only issue here now is that, like, these cutscenes are running a little slower, but the audio is, like, way ahead of it. So, Dante's voice and a lot of the sound is just ahead of itself. So, he says things, like, long before he actually says it in the scene, which stinks. This was running, like, perfect before I started recording it. But hey, now you get to see this cool, the most impractical way to put on a jacket in slow-mo. But you know what? It looks cool. This is the look we know and love. Gotta catch that sword. While we just have the music playing in the background. You gotta sneeze. Bless you, Dante. So, in that case, since that scene's already pretty much done, here we go! I get to do this cool thing. First off, I'm gonna grab this. This is a vital star. That's important. That heals you. That gives you health. Because I'm in Gunslinger, I can now do this. You stay back. We can charge my guns. And rapid fire. Even though we technically already could rapid fire, we now have a better rapid fire. I mean, I can react to stuff, which is good. No! I've been hit. You stay back. Come on, Dante. Guns in a WiiHii stream. Hey, man. It's stylish, okay? I just wish it ran faster. You come here. Gunslinger was not the best choice for this mission. Yeah. Alright, what still has to show up? Oh, it's you. So these guys you just gotta shoot until they explode. And then all is well. This camera is moving very slow. Oh, there's more. And since they're near other enemies, I can just shoot them and blow the others up, which is great. Gunslinger can be really fun sometimes, though. Because I love that move right there. Gotta get out of here. Oh, funny you mention Bayonetta. So, the original Devil May Cry was created by Hideki Kamiya. Hideki Kamiya. And he's the guy who made Bayonetta. So, yeah. This is very Bayonetta. Because this came first. And it's the same guy. Oh boy. I'm glad that it looks fine from a viewing standpoint for some of you. But it's time for this first boss. So here we go. Oh man, this boss is dropping the frame rate. But it's okay. Okay, I'm not reacting fast enough to that. That's what I wanted. Whoa! Oh no. So you come to me. Ugh. We're getting it. Oh dear. Alright, come and get me. Huh. I just died. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Okay. So, I have an idea. Now, technically, this stream says we were supposed to do Devil May Cry 3. Now, I know that you all said that some of you said that this was fine. Some of you said that this frame was fine, but to me personally, I do not think this is fair enough for you because it's running so slow. Now, I did test this with other games, like I said. So, for the sake of having an entertaining stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up Devil May Cry 4 because that ran perfectly. That ran absolutely perfectly. And, well, I'll make for a more entertaining stream because I can show you guys some really cool stuff. Hold on. So, I'm going to close out of that. It's going to be fun. Because it'll be way faster paced. Rest in peace. So, I am going to do... Boom. Just boom. Oh, wow. Here we go. The way faster. See, this is going way smoother. Way, way smoother. So my apologies. So now technically that this thing is false advertising, but it's okay. I can tweak it. So here we go. So now y'all have options. This is a game I have played a lot. So, because this is supposed to start at 7. We only have so much time. What I'm going to do is... This is how I'm going to make this entertaining for you guys. We are going... Yeah, I know, it's great. We are going to go... So as you can see, this is Legendary Dark Knight difficulty. This basically just makes the game Dynasty Warriors mode. So I'm going to go take you through a few missions in Dante's storyline in Legendary Dark Knight. Here we go. And I can pick my costumes. Now, I'm going to pick this one, even though I don't like... So this costume's based on the Devil May Cry reboot. I don't like that Dante, but I like these colors. Actually, no, we're going to be regular Dante. There we go. Are you ready? Y'all don't need to see this cutscene. We're here for gameplay. We're here for smoking, sick, stylish gameplay. And so, on that note, let me move this mouse. You see he's clapping. Everything's cool. Go with classic. We're going with classic Dante. Player change. That's fine. So you started out the game as a completely different character. His name was Nero. He's cool. He's one of my favorite characters. Okay, now as you can see, I had a C rank on this mission last time. It's hard. So I'm going to invest in this little item called Holy Water. Holy Water is your best friend in this difficulty. Your best friend. It does a ton of damage to things. It just destroys them. So it's good. And now we're going to go right into battle. Are y'all ready for this? Style change. So, DMC3, which you might have seen, was like there were the 4 different styles. And you had to pick one between each mission. Now, you can just switch with them on the fly. So you get some crazy stuff. And so, we're just going to go in with it. Starting with Swordmaster. And go! And I've already been hit. So you're going to see me zipping around a lot. But it's okay. A lot of these enemies have guards that are hard to break. We're gonna go over here and Darn it, that didn't quite work as I wanted. I thought I could shoot one more. But I can fix this. That's what I wanted. Okay. And so since we're running so much better, I can take the time to actually showcase stuff. So, all these styles, you can switch at will. So yeah, Trickster, I can do this dash. I can also teleport to enemies if I'm targeting them, which is good. Swordmaster, sword stuff. Very helpful. This is my personal favorite style. Royal Guard, guards. That's about it. Gunslinger. It's pretty good. I can do this. And there's also Dark Slayer, which is that of Dante's brother, Virgil. So I can do stuff with this sword, which is a good sword. But for now, we're going to stick with Trickster for mobility's sake, but I'll be swapping about a lot. And we're going to run through this level, but I'm going to grab orbs along the way. Baseball swing. I love it. And you can do that. That's a move you can actually do, which is great. And now we must fight more people. I'm gonna do the baseball swing for you all. Boom! You see what I mean when I say Dynasty Warriors mode? You're gonna hear me pressing a lot of buttons, because I have to switch between styles a lot. But I love that. Now I'm gonna shoot. And I tried to taunt him and it didn't quite work. Finish him off in style. Nailed it. Ow! You know, in retrospect, I should have seen that coming. But it's okay. We're still alive. For now. But, this mission gets pretty nuts later on. But I'm not too worried, for I have done this mission before. And now we descend. And there's a blue orb I could have gotten. Yeah. God's power no longer resides here. Headquarters has begun to collapse. Oh, good. That is fantastic. Okay, let's make a run for it. Gotta get this thing. Into the elevator we go. Oh man. Now we gotta take out all of these enemies. This could be bad. And I died. I died, for I was locked in a corner. And that is the risk, but that's the risk you take when you run on Legendary Dark Knight difficulty. So, what did we learn? You gotta have a plan. And I do. I have a way to deal with this problem. And it's simple. It is 2 words. No, this is not the hardest difficulty. Legendary Dark Knight is not the hardest. There are 2 above this, and that is Heaven and Hell, which is all enemies die, which is technically easier in all honesty, but it's all enemies die in 1 hit, and you die in 1 hit. And then above that is Hell and Hell, which is you die in 1 hit, enemies have just more health in general. So that is the hardest. Although the main thing that everyone knows as being the hardest difficulty is a little mode known as Dante Must Die. And it's pretty nuts. Alright, I'm not dying here right now. We're gonna use our good friend, the Holy Water. Boom! Problem solved. Temporarily. Woo! Alright, we killed them. Killed them, and that's good. So now we can continue onward. This way. But I need this. Because I need me them redwoods. Boom. Whoa! Now we have fallen. These guys are not fun to fight by any means, especially as Dante, when I have very little means to actually damage them, because you can't exactly hurt them very well when they're in these cloaks, but you have to get them out of the cloaks. Unfortunately, with Dante, that is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Except, I have a shotgun. And that is my solution to this problem. Or, now hear me out, holy water. There we go. Problem solved. And I've stopped this. We go up. That right there. This right there is called a secret mission. I'm not doing it because I know which one this is, and it's impossible. At least for me. So instead, we're going to slow down time and navigate this laser maze, which I must focus intently on. There we go. It's perfect. Okay. Now we're about to go. I could die in this upcoming part. It'd be very easy for me to die here. Figure this out. Can I try Royal Guarding? No, Royal Guard is not going to work here for me. Put the shield down. Gonna take all of you out with the same move. Ugh. Woo! I blew something up. Awesome. We are almost home free. But first, I'm gonna just take out all of this. That's not for me. There we go. We were all set in this room. Dante must take a leisurely stroll. Admire that beard. And off we go into the distance. Ooh. Okay, so this spot right here, this one where I'm standing, is home to, previously, the best boss fight in the game. Unfortunately, that was a mission before this, and is not here right now. So I can't refight him, which is lame, because it's super fun. But we must press onward. Also, one of the things this game introduces was the ability to sprint. And man, once you have sprints, going back to the older games, it really, oh, hello. This, you get used to the sprint and you start to miss it. Hello, best girl. So that girl with the black hair there, she was the one narrating the opening cutscene of Devil May Cry 3. And she is my favorite character in the series.
Story goes that Sparta served as the feudal lord of the city long ago. The people who live there today take these legends as truth and worship them. Just like a god.
They worship a demon, is it not?
Peaceful worship can't be condemned. But the real problem is the order. Lately they've been running amok, catching demons, and have even butted in on some of my jobs.
Maybe they're starting a zoo.
Not just demons.
Oh man, he was gonna eat that pizza.
Like the ones you had.
Okay, then, a museum. So what?
So she was just talking about devil arms. Devil arms are basically the names of... Basically, you just think swords. Like all of Dante's melee weapons, they're known as devil arms. And Trish is gone. Classy. That was a flashback.
Gotta be complicated.
Now I must continue through the woods. Oh hey, I got an A rank on this mission now. That's cool. So I'm gonna run like maybe a couple more missions in this, just for the sake of time. I am having fun, which is good. And this mission has probably another one of my favorite bosses. Her name is Echidna. She's like a giant snake. For those of you who know Greek mythology, you probably know what an Echidna is. Not a Knuckles. Definitely not a Knuckles. So we good. And into the forest we go. The power of the Forest Master is preventing you from escaping. Interesting. So I must walk leisurely this way. But I'll break these so I can get health. Let's go down here. Oh boy, my least favorite enemy in the game. Dang it. And that's why he's one of my least favorite enemies. Because you can just catch me with that. And I can't hit him when he has the electricity on him. Where'd he go? He's below me. Now I can hit him. I'm gonna hit him with this. Uh-oh. So now when he's all red, that means he's very close to death, but he can also kill you really easily. And he's gonna self-destruct. Perfect. Alright, so that's one down. That wasn't as much of a problem as it could have been. So this is our WiiScream now. But you know what? It works because demons are spooky. Demons work for Halloween. So now we come this way. Was there anything over here that would attack me? The answer is yes. Come to me. Oh man. So these guys are known as chimeras. The little plant looking things. They're annoying. And they can also attach themselves to other enemies. Like you could see there. It's not fun to deal with. It's especially not fun to deal with most of the time. Because they get moments where you just flat out can't hit them, even though it looks like you can. Because the chimera just starts shooting tentacles out. Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh yeah, Halloween. It's perfect. That's also the name of a band. And they're all right. We're totally going the right way, I promise. Alright, who was here? Let's go! So, you're probably going to see me, well, you are going to see me switching my weapons a lot. And there's a good reason for this. The style system, which you can see right there on the right. That thing that says A, well, it says atomic right now, but the way the style system works is as you do hits and you keep doing sick combos, that will go up. And it goes up even more if you're doing a variety of things and not just the same move over and over. It'll also go down if you get hit, which I'm doing a great job of avoiding. But yeah, the more variety you do, the better your style ranking. And I want to be super stylish. Well, these guys don't want to let me have fun. Oh no, more chimeras. That is not fun. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with you. Holy water. Perfect. See, most of the time, it's really fun when there's that many enemies, but then there's a lot of times where it's just, no. You just straight up can't do anything. And that's always the most frustrating of times. I'm not fighting you. Inside. I'm just gonna break all these eggs. And so right here, this is known as a combat adjudicator. That's not an easy word to say. And what this is, basically, this is one of the things the style system is used for. So you need to basically get the style ranking up to a certain point by hitting this, and then we'll give you orbs. So, for example, we're going to give this a shot. Yeah, so I only had to get it up to A for that. But there's some where you have to get it up to like triple S, and it gets really, really intense. I think I'm going the right way. Woof. That was really close. Whoa. Hold on, what? Uh-oh. What the heck?